All right, September 9th, back for another recap of some stocks, what's going on in the stock market. Let's take a look at what happened today. Small caps, they've been pretty much slow still. The top gainers, I'm looking at, 31, 74 cents, 13, 37, 80. So 3, 4, 6, so a combination. I would say half and half. You have lower price stocks and higher price stocks. And, the top gainers are not crushing. ITCI 69% today. So that was the leading gainer. See a big cross here. So they pushed it up and pushed it back down. This is a higher price stock too. So, this gapped way up right here. And then, we fell back to 30, 28. And it was in this range for a while. I mean, because this is higher price, even here, like 29, and it's got the 33, so it's a $4 move. So it's not bad. Short here, confirmation, that tail. Then again, you have a little triangle squeezed up. So there's some good moves here. Higher priced. Let me see here. Positive test for bipolar treatment sends intracellular stock soaring. So, 57 million float on this. Or MTI. This is after hours. Enters exclusive license agreement with Geo Pharmaceutical. Rights to commercialize Triferic in South Korea. So, it's positive news there. And this has 62 million in float. So move after hours. Trill. Trill broke through right here. This really was here. Probably this connection. You make the trend line here to here. And then, broke above that. So, and this is another choppy one. This is very choppy. There's nothing here. You have pre-market. I think this is, and that's not a misprint. That might be a real candle there. But, yeah, huge candles taking out, a dollar move here. Some of these big candles. Not the best chart to trade. WTRE. All look like the same pattern, so that same chop and not much going on. RVP. Nice late move. WBAI. Not bad here. It didn't show much volume, but it really exploded. SLQT, NFE, EGAN, 1175. Now, RH had good news. Restoration Hardware, that's after hours. OTRK. This has been a great long in the daily chart. See that? This thing moved from, what we got here, like 71 to like 80, 81 almost. Incredible. SLGG, DPHC, Diamond Peak Holdings. This has been a long chart. Auto Web. This had the big run up over 2, got to near 6, last week, and it's trying to bounce here. Still in a downtrend now. WKHS, Workhorse. We have a trend line here. We'll see if this breaks through or pulls back. ERTK. AMUX. This says it. That's the weekly, sorry. On the daily chart, it says a huge gap. Look at this. This is like 250 or something. Reverse split. This is trying to test that 20 again. Overstock. Yeah, this could be a bottom here. This thing was at a high of 128.50, and first green candle here. This might break through here. At a 971 on stochastics, very oversold. See the weekly slowing down, trying to 4 hour right here. We're trying to turn up now. It's not bad. Boozy, AWH, PEIX, Pacific Ethanol broke up. CRBP, this was crushed. This was at a 10,950, went down to 250. Orbis Pharmaceutical Holdings, look at that. That's a massive gap there. Where would this come up? If this moves, I'm gonna guess. That's so far away back in 2016. Maybe this line, maybe the 350 on that. So, not great runners. The last, I saw 2 to 3 weeks have been, small caps are not hitting on all cylinders. You're getting a combination of mid and large and small caps, making moves. Nothing tremendous. Let's take a look at the SPY. We had the big move the last 3 days, the 3-day move. Then we came back today. Is this the final move, or are we still going down further? It was up 439 today, Dow Jones. S&P up 67, NASDAQ plus 293, small caps plus 23, VIX minus 265, 2881, 8%, 142%. Commodities, gold 1954, silver 2720, crude 3784. Futures right now plus 18 on the Dow Jones. So, we went all the way down here towards like 2098. You can see here oversold in March. We haven't been at low since probably March. That wasn't even that low. Is this the final low? Let's see, the weekly. That's a hollow red candle. Usually it's a bounce. We're still going down. Are we getting this bounce from there? On the daily, let's see, the 4 hour. We've crossed over. Let me take a look at right here. All right, the 4 hour, you can see MACD histogram is decreasing. We're crossing over on stochastics. So, this looks like it's over for the move. That's what it looks like now on the 4 hour to 2 hour. And the 1 hour going up here. It's actually turning positive on Elliott wave, 30-minute. So, it's nearly touched the 50 days. The move over for the down, this down move. This SPY still might peak one more candle. It might come back in a tail. It looks like the move's over for now. It's tough to say exactly, but that's what it looks like. Here's the NASDAQ. It's a big ridge. See the candles increasing the height of it. It's very oversold here. It's getting to almost extreme. Weekly, the 4 hour. We're starting to go up here in the 4 hour. I mean decrease. See this? That's the 4 hour, the 2 hour decrease, and the 1 hour. So, it looks like the move's over for now. This down move, it touched about the 50-day. Nothing's 100%, but that's where it looks right now. Dow Jones. This is digging here, 4 hour, 2 hour, and the 1 hour. So, that's where we stand right now. We had, going back to the SPY, we had 3 days right here, and it was like, are we going to keep going? I thought maybe 305, 310, 320, but this candle is a strong candle. So we'll see. Tomorrow might tell a bigger tale. If we start to turn up, then And it looks like that moves over. Even if it went back down, you have this trend line now, probably a new trend line formed. So we'll see on that. So, that's where we stand right now. So I like the 4 hour though, decreasing. See this? Very much decreasing. Let's take a look at some other plays, maybe in play. LL, lumber liquidators. This is at an 11. It just crossed. Look at this. The white just crossed today. You had a wash down from as high as 29.59 all the way to 1974. And it's a second green candle, so that's a very good sign. Weekly, it's actually starting to cross down. So it's still bearish in the weekly. 4 hour. And 4 hour, we just crossed over this trend line. But we have to get over these moving averages. The 2 hour, we're almost there. And the 1 hour, we are. You draw this right here. And you draw that. And we crossed over. So, this longer term swing to this looks very good. I think we can get back to 27 to near 30. And this is a broadening wedge. See this, the wedge? It's getting wider. Every time it's getting wider and wider. MKTR. These are some swing ideas before. I said this broke 19. It's no good. It's coming up stochastics like a divergence, so something might happen with that. JMIA. This is actually crossed over over your 20 level. It's a very bullish sign there. Weekly, you have a green candle. 4 hours looking better. There's the 2 hour, the 1 hour, 30 minutes. So this is looking more and more bullish every day. It's had a huge drop. The XRT still in this downtrend. WDC, and it said that run up and it pulled back. So it's a nice little run there. And see, this is what you want. You want to play under stochastics to over, maybe a crossover, and there it was. It was a nice swing. ODT, tying at the bottom here. Not much doing. FE, still in this channel. OPK, holding this 3. You like that 3 to hold. DVAX is going to pop. It's just a matter of time. This was as high as 1244. We get down to 5, below 5. Where does this at? Like 453. Look at this. Completely oversold stochastics. This is going to bounce. Keeps in this channel very slightly. Where do we go from here? 450. It's just a matter of, let me see the 4 hour. Just trying to come out of it now. So I would expect news or something's going to pop this. Okay. This is actually sliding out of the channel. Maybe something's up with this. The MRN is still hanging down here, not much with that. There's Kodak's inside day. That's a good sign. You had to move here, you're like, oh, it went down, but lower volume. Look at that. Didn't go down much either. It held at 10, so that's promising in Kodak's. Defend. That looks like a cross, hanging cross reversal. This might reverse here. This has done nothing for so long except that one move. It's actually incredible this has done nothing. If you draw the lines here, they sort of touch now. You can put it a little bit higher, but there's the weekly, the 4 hour. And it's sort of in this channel. See this? But it's getting slow. Right here, the low, the low, the low. It's getting higher so slightly. So it's a barely. There's the 4-hour oversold. This might be a good point to jump in there. On defend. There's nail going all the way down here. Jaggedy stochastics trying to bust up. There's din. This din's crossing down now on the 4-hour. Very oversold. All right, here's UDAO. Yeah, this could be a bottom here. See this? There's a candle getting very oversold. There's the 4-hour trying to cross up now. SPXL, same thing, has a candle there. PQQQ. Yeah, see the drop here? That's a nice push off the bottom right there. So it's a good sign, the 4-hour in this. Very oversold still. Let's see the 2, the 1. The 1 made this move, and then we're holding. Looks like this is shoot up. So this is a positive sign here. Yeah, if you're a dip buyer, it looks very good. But this is getting wider. See this? Look how wide we are. So we're going to have more jagged moves. We could come up here, even go above, and then really hit down hard. And it's going to be very volatile the next few months, September, October, November. There's TNA. There's FAS. And there's Soxel too. Look at this move. This is like 300 all the way down here on Soxel. LABU. All right, on the reverse side, you know, SQQQ. The Qs went up here on this. This is the short, the NASDAQ pretty much. Right up here now, it came back down. The 4-hour. Just trying to hold this. This needs to hold 24. There's the 2-hour. There's the 1. So, you know, if the move's over, this could start going back down. We'll see if, you know, it's the final move. Nothing's definite yet on that. SDAO. So here, see it's a channel. SOXS. This is the reverse of the semis. This is bearish. Yeah, this is coming back down a little bit. GRY. Like I said, this got to 60 before. Look at this. All the way back here. Except that, you know, I'm not going back too far, but did the reverse split back here. Look at this. So this went up, then you have, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. It's going to go through. I think this might be the move. See, it's coming down now. 4-hour is staying elevated, but that could be the move on ERY. SPXS. Same thing. This is the bearish to SPY. You know, it's made a 3-day little move. Are we going to do this? Maybe 1, 2, then bounce? You know, it's to be determined right now. But it looks like I said, you know, on the 4-hour, everything's decreasing on that MACD. So unless some weird news comes out. See, we have a move here, and then you have the green now. Still could do this. But see the 4-hour on, let's go to on here. See the 4 hours decreasing? See, this looks like the peak candle, and we're down. We've been going down ever since. So it's showing a sign that we're decreasing on that MACD. So, you know, the bearish move might be over. But I've seen it before. We could do this, and, you know, it wobbles and doesn't really flatten fully. So, but I'm leaning towards, you know, that was the move for now. I think we can come out here and test this like a double top, and we fall back again. We'll see. All right, so that's it for now. You know, small caps are not as hot. You're getting you know, different type of stocks. You're getting. I didn't take a look at the VIX. Let me take a look at the VIX. Where's the VIX on the daily? There's the VIX on the daily. So where are we at now? Right now the VIX is 28.52. You can see here that was a peak candle. There's a shooting star candle. Now we have a bearish. Now we're crossing down. So that looks like the move for now. I think it is. Now if we come up here to the weekly, and the weekly is still trying to turn up. Daily, the 4 hour broke this. See this? It broke the trend line here on the stochastics. We're going down. 2 hour down. Although there's the hour. Very oversold here at 568. We could come up with another bounce. Doesn't mean it's this high. We could come up here. There's the 30-minute. So we're still in a downtrend now. UVXY. I mean, this really went through. Look at this. This went right through. Right through this trend line. See this? Really weird. You had red candle here. It's crossing down now. You know, gap down. And on the weekly, it's still trying to turn up slightly. There's the 4 hour. 4 hours across, so we might come back up. Not here, but you know, it makes a move here, bounce, bounce, bounce on the way down. There's the 2 hour. You see the 1 hour, 30-minute. So a lot of weird signals because when the UVXY, the VIX was going up, so was the SPY. So you knew something really weird was happening there. Now we're going down like it should, and you know we went back up today on all the market, you know, Dow, S&P, and tech. So you know we'll see here, but this is definitely crossing down. It looks like the major part of the move is over. So that looks like a brief move down right now. We'll see. I'm leaning that way. So all right, so that's it. Please subscribe and like the channel, and we're out. Take care.